Welcome to your Durham Region Weekly News Roundup for May 18th through May 22nd, 2026. I'm your host with the top local stories making headlines across Oshawa, Whitby, Ajax, Clarington, and communities throughout Durham Region. This week, a young motorcyclist was critically injured in a major Highway 401 crash in Whitby, while Oshawa City Council reversed a controversial memorial park policy following significant public backlash. In public safety this week, Ontario Provincial Police continue investigating a serious motorcycle crash on Highway 401 in Whitby. A rider in his 20s lost control of his motorcycle near Brock Street Saturday afternoon and was airlifted to Sunnybrook Hospital in critical condition. The crash temporarily shut down both directions of Highway 401 during Victoria Day weekend traffic, causing major delays across Whitby. Meanwhile, in Clarington, a 63-year-old man remains in critical condition after a two-vehicle collision on Trolls Road near Prince Rupert Drive. Durham police say a southbound GMC pickup truck collided with a northbound SUV Sunday afternoon. Investigators believe a possible medical episode may have contributed to the crash. Three other people involved were treated and released from hospital. Another serious collision in North Clarington left a 73-year-old dirt bike rider hospitalized after crashing into a tree near Boundary Road and Enfield Road. Police say the rider lost control on an unmaintained section of roadway, frequently used by off-road enthusiasts. The investigation remains ongoing as officers seek witness footage. Drivers across Durham Region are also being advised to expect continued delays as Ontario rolls out 25 scheduled highway lane closures across Highway 401, Highway 35 115th, Highway 35, and Highway 12. Major bottlenecks are expected in Oshawa, Ajax, Pickering, and Clarington, with some overnight closures extending through late May. In local government, Oshawa City Council has reversed a controversial policy that restricted public access to Memorial Park and threatened the future of the Durham Region Labour Council's annual Labor Day picnic. Following weeks of criticism from labor groups, residents, and community advocates, the city has officially restored the event for September 7th, while continuing to enforce election and park use regulations during the upcoming municipal election season. Meanwhile, the town of Ajax has announced a new summer beer garden pilot project at Paradise Park along the waterfront. Operated by local business Town Brewery, the seasonal venue is expected to open Canada Day weekend. Municipal officials say the project will test demand for expanded recreational amenities, while monitoring traffic, noise, and park usage impacts throughout the summer. In development news, Durham Region's housing market is showing renewed signs of competition this spring. New data reveals nearly 30% of local neighborhoods experienced overbidding activity in April, a significant increase from March levels. Affordable communities in Whitby, Ajax, and Oshawa continue seeing strong buyer demand, while higher-priced Clarington properties remain more favorable for buyers negotiating below asking price. At the same time, Clarington's broader housing market experienced a nearly 4% month-over-month price decline in April, despite stronger sales activity and increasing inventory. Analysts say the market is becoming more balanced after several years of aggressive seller-driven conditions. Nationally, Canada's automotive sector continues facing economic pressure. New industry figures show vehicle sales fell nearly 4% in April, as higher borrowing costs and economic uncertainty continue affecting consumer spending. The slowdown is being closely monitored in Durham Region, where automotive manufacturing and supplier industries remain major economic contributors. In health news, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency has issued a recall for El Mexicano Agua Fresca de Horchata drink mix due to undeclared milk ingredients. Officials warn the product may pose serious risks for people with dairy allergies or severe lactose intolerance. Consumers are being advised to stop using the product immediately and either dispose of it or return it to retailers. That's your Durham Region Weekly News Roundup for this week. For daily local news coverage, breaking updates, and community stories from across Durham Region, visit allaboutdurham.com. Be sure to subscribe and follow for more local reporting throughout the week. And next week, we'll continue tracking housing trends, transportation developments, and major community events across the region. Thanks for watching. Bye.